boom, bam. Welcome to another edition of LG's House, a special Christmas Eve edition here in San Antonio, Texas, United States of America. Joining me, as usual, in the Otra room.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is that did I do that right? Spaniards? Is none other than Gary Snyder.
What's
Hello,
up?
Gary. Merry Christmas.
Straight from the
Happy
bowels
holidays.
of Texas. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Holidays. And I had to wear the official, LG House Christmas shirt that you bought me from Japan, my favorite metal bar.
All right.
Deathmatch, baby, with the
Yeah,
tingle
yeah.
bitties. And that, as you can see, is that's the bartender, right?
That's Ghost Son. You're kind of tickling the nipple, but that's the beheaded head on a platter. There is Ghost Son.
Let's show the audience the back too. It's kind of
Oh yeah.
kind of hardcore, man.
Give them your back, Gary. You know.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that is pretty hardcore. He's got 666 right on the back.
Bro. Like I was telling a friend of mine, is like I lost my edge, man, because there was a time when I was young, and when you're into punk rock and the death metal, whatever, like you're gonna have very like risque shirts, like they're meant to offend and piss people off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm a 48-year-old dude, and I got this big 666 on the
Yeah.
back of my shoulders, and I went out to eat yesterday, and I was like, oh, the death shirt, and I just threw it on without actually even thinking.
You might need to wear like an overshirt on that one.
Yeah, I
so
think-
you can just expose the front.
Dude, everybody was looking at me to where I felt awkward. I feel like, man, I need to change this shirt out. Like, I lost my edge. I can't even wear these metal shirts because I have a lot of like offensive metal shirts that I just don't wear anymore because I don't want that type of attention anymore. And it reminds me of when I was in Oregon, my homegirl Teal. She had the most offensive shirt that I've ever seen. Where when she wore it, I'd be like, I kind of want to tell her like, man, can you like not wear that shirt? And I'm about to describe what it is, but she had these dreads, these big dreads, and they'll cover the shirt so you can't tell. But if she moved the dreads to the side, it was a freaking picture, a decapitated head of Jesus. Fucking like that was the metal band.
Okay.
And I'm not a religious person, but even I was offended by that. Like, damn girl, that's hardcore. That's brutal.
That's pretty hardcore. Yours is pretty offensive on
Yeah.
the front's not that bad.
Yeah,
It's the back. The people see that number.
because they're not going to read the joke. Like if you read all the way to where you see my butt crack, then you'll see that there's a joke there, right? There's a joke, but all you see and all people are going to focus at is 666.
Is it kind of lost in translation there too?
Yeah.
Like
It is. Yeah, it is totally lost in translation, man. Fuck yeah.
it is a little bit. 666, the number of the beer.
That's it. Yeah, and it's a perfect joke. Like joke, but
every drink at that bar is priced 666 yen.
Yeah.
So that's the joke.
See, I
guess.
and you have to know that. But obviously, if you're an old lady
number
clutching
of,
the
number
purse,
of beers.
yeah, you're not gonna,
666.
get that. But Happy Christmas,
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Season's Greetings, Hanukkah,
all that good stuff.
Chanukah, smoke that marijuana.
When do you have any like since Christmas is obviously it's tomorrow? Do you have a gift that you got when you were a kid or an adult during Christmas that something that you kind of remember, or is it all just kind of like the same? Nothing pops out.
I mean, I remember consoles, getting consoles.
So you got the
Christmas.
Nintendo, right? The Super Nintendo or something like that.
I don't think I think I got the 64 or the Genesis, one of those two.
Good old Genesis, because you either were a Genesis guy, right, or a Nintendo guy.
My brother got the Nintendo and the
Y'all-
Super Nintendo.
Y'all rich bastards. Y'all had two consoles. Yeah, I would have been over at y'all's place.
Well, yeah, you have to get the new console when it comes out.
Every time, dude.
Yeah.
Every time. Now we got an Atari.
gotta try at least.
We got Atari for Christmas. That was one of the best gifts.
I just recently found my Atari, the 2600, with a box of games too.
We need to do another Retro Boys retro game out and put that Atari on.
Retro Boys. What
Don't
is
we-
that like? You're like
No, we did the
is
retro
that the name
game.
of your 80s porno that you were in, or
Well, yeah, but I want to bring it back with you in it, baby. No, but remember we did the retro gaming where we did the double dragging and stuff. But let's take it back, and let's do another episode of the Retro Boys or retro game, whatever it was called. It was so long
we
ago.
could do that. We could do that.
I think that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun, man.
I got that Overcooked game we could play where we have to run a restaurant.
I want to
like,
play that one.
together.
I'm gonna have like PSD with that shit, but I want to.
We're gonna yell at each other for sure.
when I was in the food industry, there was nothing that was more traumatic than that ticket. The thing that made the tickets.
Basically, it's like pressure.
Oh,
Just
dude,
puts the pressure on.
Oh my God, man! I remember one time I was working at Pluckers, and I was like the lead cook, which means I was in charge of it. But it was like Saturday night, kids coming in for wings, and it's just super busy. And I went out, I was like, I need to smoke a bowl. I was like, hey, bro, let me hit that, and I hit the bowl, and it was some really good bud,
reefers?
really good bud, man. And I walked back in, and the tickets were just hitting the floor. And I was like, oh shit. And I just could not move. I was just like, I was literally just moving in swamp water. You know what I mean? It was just slush.
Nice.
And the tickets just kept coming. And I literally had 2 nights of bad sleeps because I was having nightmares of that sound.
It's the worst.
Yeah, it was bad.
The worst.
It was bad, bro. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play that game, but it sounds like I don't know.
We'll play it.
It'll be entertaining because I'll probably freak out and start punching the walls or something. But yeah, I'll be down to play.
All good. It'll be for good fun. We'll get it set up here soon. I can't do it today, but maybe like next show, let's do it. Or we'll do like a special, not even do a show, just do like a gaming thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I'll be down for that.
Yeah, Retro Boys. We'll call it Retro Boys.
But I gotta say again, thank you for the gift.
Yeah, man.
I do appreciate
It's I frequent there a lot. For those of you who just tuned in or haven't seen the previous shows, that shirt is from a bar in Tokyo in the Golden Gai Shinjuku area.
Yep,
badass area. It's a horror themed and heavy metal themed bar. So check it out. My buddy Go-san runs it.
What's his Instagram? I need to follow him.
Deathmatch in Hell.
Deathmatch in Hell? Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Makes sense. I should have just looked it up. It's kind of I can answer my own question.
Yeah.
By using common sense.
I'm sure you'll be able to find it, but
yeah.
He usually just posts when he's closing and when he opens back up, which is rare. But the toilet exploded when I was there. Apparently.
Oh yeah, you talked about that. I forgot about that.
Apparently someone took a massive dump. Wasn't me.
That's what they all say. It's always the one, right? Oh, it wasn't me, but the one that
blew the fucking water main and it shut down the bar completely because he had no water.
The thing about like again those beautiful toilets. I mean, we went into like descriptive detail about how badass they are, obviously. So I don't think we need to.
Yeah, there's a South Park. Yeah, there's a South Park episode about it.
But to me, it's like because of the toilets that we have in the States, you know, I had to develop something when I was younger because every time the joke was when you went to go take a dump in a public restroom, they always had splashback. That deer pellet shit will come flying at your ass and it'll hit the water and it'll fucking splash back up on your nuts.
Yeah.
So what I did, I was like, to prevent that was that you get the toilet paper, you make a thin layer above the toilet water. It kind of makes a net, a safety net. So when that does happen, it doesn't create splashback. I called it the safety net, and I told all my friends about it. And it'll save your ass from splashback from like public waters. But see, this is the shit that we have to do in the States here. If we just upped our toilet game, you know, we'll be on top of it. We won't be doing these safety nets things. But trust me, man, use it. Use the safety net, man. It'll save your ass and your balls from being soaked.
Well, don't they have those now? The toilet covers?
No, those are the covers. I'm talking about on the water, so you don't get splashback on the water. Yeah, those are just for the covers, which you want to use too.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, you want to use
That's
those
a lot
covers.
Of toilet paper.
Hey, my toilet paper, shit, man. I'm trying to save my nuts from being splashed with bacteria.
So you're saying like to take toilet paper and place a cover on top of the surface of the water.
It floats on top and makes a skin.
So it makes a
skin on top.
Makes a softer net for the turd to plop onto.
No splashback.
Instead of it going deep into the water.
Guaranteed no splashback. You have my... Do it right now. We'll record you live. Or just drink water and be dehydrated, you know, but whatever.
I don't know about that.
Or hydrated.
Yeah.
It works, brother. You just haven't done it, man.
How about just keep a clean toilet and use a bidet?
Yeah, but in public, they don't got that in public.
No,
bro. I'm
public's a whole nother game.
That's what I'm talking about. You think I do this?
Well, public is guerrilla warfare in the States.
Well, that's why you have to have. That's why you have to come up with these tactics. I came up with the safety net for taking a shit.
Oh,
in
you
public.
don't. You try not to shit in public. That's
duh.
tactic number one.
Well, duh.
At all costs.
But how many times do you have to do it? It does come up, right? And you're going to be in these situations.
You pray for their Buckies. Pray for a Bucky's.
This is anal warfare, brother. We're on the front lines here. Sometimes you got to take a dump in public. It happens. But yeah, you're right. Rule number one, avoid it of all costs. That's rule number one.
Worst.
But sometimes there's rule number two.
It's the worst. Where's the worst place you've ever?
Dumped?
had to do that.
Oh yeah, okay. It was in a Taco Bell in Laredo on the border town. I was going to Mexico
you
to party.
Went quick into it.
Because I was traumatized. I never seen shit on the wall, like on the wall before, like shit on the wall. And
there was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls.
I've been to 2 prisons in my life, right, or 2 county jails, and I've taken dumps way cleaner in that area than it was at this Taco Bell. But I had to take a dump. I couldn't hold it in any longer. I had to go. I literally jumped from like restaurant to restaurant to find the best one, and I came to a breaking point. And then I go there.
I've got a turtle head poking out.
And there it was just shit everywhere, dude. Like somebody had a fucking fecal fetish, man. I don't know. They're trying to spell their name out or whatever, but it was all over the walls, man. It was disgusting. So what was yours?
Man, I can't even think of it.
But see, I knew right off the bat, man, what I've been through. Fucking hell. That Taco Bell shit. And the fun thing about it is I crossed the border after I was took a dump, and I told my friends, like, dude, that was the most disgusting. Like I was squatting over the toilet. Nothing was touching like me. You know what I mean? I was doing all these acrobatics just to get this out of me. And then I go across the border, and then I was drinking some beer, and I went to go to the restroom to take a piss, and it was like the cleanest toilet I ever seen in my life. So
Nice.
if I just held out for like 10 more minutes, I would have had a badass fucking experience.
I think mine was it wasn't really a dirty or anything. It was just, the first time I used a squat toilet in Asia in the jungles of Java.
The jungles of Java.
The jungles of Java, yeah. We were staying in a bamboo style hut type of thing. And, the bathroom was the squatty potty. The little, like
here
they have. I showed a picture of it last show, I think.
Well, here at LG's house, we talk about we answer the deep hitting questions about toilets and dookie.
Yeah.
You come here for all this educational. It's here. Top notch.
I hear the dog barking. Did you put the blockade up?
I did.
Okay.
The dog just wants to talk. He's like, "What you drinking on?" I'm drinking some 19 Crimes. I've got the Snoop picture on there.
Oh, Snoop D-a-double-G.
Yeah, that's his business venture with Martha Stewart, right? Now, the Martha Chardonnay is one of the best Chardonnays I've ever had. It's actually really, really good.
From Murder Was the Case to Martha Chardonnay.
Again, one of the best arcs that I never, ever would have predicted
Yeah,
when he
he's
first
got
came
an
out.
interesting career arc, right?
He really does, man. Because, you go from that to good, and then you can look at Bill Cosby and how it's completely flipped, right? You went from good to bad. So it's just like you never know how it's going to end. You never know.
Yeah,
but Bill Cosby did leave a
Bill
lot
Cosby
of
was
nuggets.
bad from the beginning. We just didn't know about it.
Well, people in Hollywood knew. Yeah, that was like the joke, right? It was like Kevin Spacey,
well, they always
right?
know.
Yeah, they always did.
They
Just
always
kept their
turn a
hush
blind
hush,
eye.
which is crazy, right? Oh my God, it's fucking nuts, man. They just let that shit slide. But hey, I guess that's Hollywood for you, man.
Yeah, it is. It's eyes wide shut. Nice goblet, by the way. Where did that come from?
Oh, this is my wine goblet. I got it at some like thrift store somewhere, but yeah.
Okay.
When I drink wine, I drink out of this because it's Christmas time.
You got to put your pinky up when you sip it.
Yeah, I guess I can. It does go up.
Speaking
from
of
time
wine,
to time.
you brought gifts.
I did. Yeah, you got me a shirt. I got you a little liquid courage.
We got a
pop it
wine
open.
bag here,
I think you might like it.
and we got
It's a 12-inch dildo. Yeah, right there. Just sit on it.
a half drunk Tozai Blossom of Peace plum.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah. Again, the cool thing about this dildo is you can drink out of it as well, get you drunk. So
Yeah.
yeah. It masquerades actually as plum wine, but it's really a dildo.
Some nice Japanese plum sake.
Yeah, man. It's
How very
some of the best.
appropriate.
Well, remember that sake bar that we went to during the dumpling party up in Japan? That was probably the most wasted I've ever been off of sake. I mean, fuck, we hammered down bottles of sake, and everyone kind of was looking at it because this is what we do in Texas, man. We fucking drinking, whether it's whiskey, whether it's beer, whatever.
Here, cheers.
Happy holidays, folks.
Yeah.
From us to you.
Yep.
Cheers.
Seasons and greetings.
There you go. What's up, guys in the chat? Hector, JTT,
Yo.
Big ups, man. Thanks for joining us, man, on this lonely afternoon.
Yep. Shirt matches the mic. Yeah, it sure does.
Yes, it does, man. Yeah,
Yep.
it really fucking
It really
does.
does. Look, the hood.
We didn't plan
it
this
matches.
shit.
Look at that. Almost perfect.
Yeah, and mine matches too. Shit.
Oh, he's talking about your shirt.
Well, yours matches too. It's a good
I thought he
hoodie.
was talking about my shirt. Damn it. Just kidding.
Did you ever get a bike for Christmas? Did you ever get that? Like
I think I did one year. Yeah.
because I got a bike when I was a kid, and back in the day,
I think I did 2 years, maybe. I
Rich,
remember both bikes.
rich folk,
Yeah,
two
actually
consoles. We had 2 televisions, but I remember back in the 80s when you get a bike, you have to assemble it, right? So you know, my parents are assembling the bike at 2 a.m. for wake up, you see a bike there. That's like the ultimate gift as a kid, because if you think about it as a kid, like that's the ultimate sign of expanding your neighborhood is when you had a bike, you know, because before that is like, yes, you could skateboard, but there's nothing like the freedom of a bike was our first taste of freedom before obviously we got a car at 16.
The pegs, you get the pegs on it so you can carry your friend.
All day, bro. Remember that? And then remember you put like smoke bombs on the back of it and like light it. I don't know, like I used to like
You put the ace of spades in the wheel and the
Yep.
spokes so you sound like a motorcycle.
dude, the bike I had, man, like, yes, I was very happy to have a bike, of course, but that chain will fall off every single time I was going down a hill, and I'm just coasting, and once that chain falls off, man, you can't slow down. You have to either crash it or try to find some like a lawn or something or grass to slow it down. But
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, getting a bike as a kid was just one of the best gifts.
I remember I got a blue Huffy.
Oh, a Huffy.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And I've
man.
never had to put together a bike, by the way. They always came assembled.
Yeah, well, you're a kid of the 90s.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
they
see,
were all, like, you go to Toys R Us and there's just a rack of bikes.
See,
you know?
see, in the 80s, it was different.
I
This
guess
is-
you did though get a box, or you could get the. Yeah, you're right.
Well,
someone did put it together. You're
Well,
right.
because they realized, like, why are we putting the
it did
parents?
come in a box.
Yeah,
I remember
okay.
the boxes.
Yeah, we had the box, man.
I never put it together.
Well, no, you
Parents
shouldn't.
did.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
But
good
they never
parents.
did it before. I had to wait for their asses to put it together after I opened that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's
They
it's
never
like-
put it together beforehand.
Yeah, that to me was the ultimate like thing of freedom. Because I used to run to my friend's house. Oh, all right, be there in 10, and I'd just take off like running.
You
out of
know
Texas
what?
heat.
Here's a tip for parents right now. If you're buying any kind of game consoles or anything like that, you should probably open the boxes and download all the updates now. So when they open it Christmas morning, they can plug it in instead of waiting 2 or 3 hours to download all the updates. So just a tip, just a tip.
So I got okay. This is a real question for me. Does the curtains match the carpet? As far as gray, yes.
Yeah.
That's old man down there.
Pretty much. That's how it goes when you get old.
Well, you'll see that on
Everything
the
goes gray.
next game of Retro Boys. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, it was definitely coming on the first one. That's for sure.
Hopefully, I'm coming.
Yeah. Retro Boys Electric Boogaloo Part 2.
So should we? I mean, we've talked about Christmas movies. We talked about all this shit, Christmas songs.
I hate them all.
All.
Yeah.
You don't even like the Ghost of Christmas, like present, past. What is that? Which famous?
Maybe the
Scrooge McDuck shit. Or
I
whatever?
like the Nightmare Before Christmas music. That's pretty cool.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's hilarious, but I don't like the Mariah Carey or any of the typical crap that they play. I like some of the old school stuff, like the old like 50s and 40s stuff, but you can do without all the stations playing it and every store I go into playing it.
My favorite, I mean, I've said this before, my favorite movie is the Christmas Story, and I think the best scene there.
Yeah,
is
when does that even start? Sorry.
No, it should be going now. It
No,
should
I
be on-
tried to look for it.
And it's not
already.
there?
Yeah.
Well, everyone,
TBS and TNT ain't showing it yet.
everybody, like, there's so many famous like scenes in that movie, right? And I think one of the most famous, maybe the top 4 scenes, is the lamp leg, the sexy lamp
the
leg,
sexy
right?
lamp leg.
Well, fuck that lamp leg, because I even have, this kind of sounds gay, I even have a sexier leg to post up on there, man. And there's guy that lived in our hood, right? He was kind of like the Devo of our hood, but he was actually really good friends with my brother, and I was friends with his younger brother, so we all hung out. And his name was Jamal. and he was solid and big, like just a solid dude, man. A little bit of attitude, but he was cool with us. We used to always play basketball with him, but he had one leg, and that one leg, I mean, he lost the other leg to cancer.
Is he a pirate?
No, he's not. Wow. See, you got to let me finish the story, asshole. Damn.
I already injected there before you said the cancer word.
Damn, dude. That was some bad timing.
Yeah, it was bad timing. Sorry.
No, okay. Imagine this. 5-year-old kid has cancer, loses his leg, right? So he has one leg. So obviously, right? And to get around, he's hopping on one leg. So he'll hop around the hood on one leg. But but we played ball together. Like, he'll always be on my team. It'll be me, Jamal, that was his name. His younger brother, Tylene, who is my age, and then my older brother would play like 3-on-3, 4-on-4. But this guy was good. Like, he was solid. Like, he worked out. But because of all the conditioning that he had on that one leg, it was the biggest leg that I've ever seen in my life. It was like a bodybuilder's leg. It was sculpted perfectly.
Including all the third legs you've seen.
Shit, right? I mean, the bottom line was that you should have put a lampshade on that fucking leg. Like, that leg was perfect. Yeah, fuck your dog. God damn it.
No good?
Yeah, but.
No, sorry about that.
Yeah, but.
Okay, who brought the dog?
Yeah, that to me was the most impressive one leg I've ever seen in my life. So, Christmas Story don't got a damn thing on that one leg.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah. Speaking of Christmas Story, I still haven't seen the any of the sequels to it, by the way. Don't know if I want to.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about it, but it's available on HBO if you want to check it out, by the way.
Well, how many like, I guess, sequels are there? It's like 2, right?
There's 2, but one of them nobody pays attention to because it's called My Summer Story, and it's about the same family that goes on a summer vacation.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yeah,
we might also say Christmas Story in space, like.
And then there's like another Christmas Story, like a new one where Ralphie's all grown up.
Oh yeah, that just sounds so. It just gets worse and worse. I'd rather just have Jamal's leg, like Jamal. Just tell Jamal's story. That shit's fucking badass. Man.
I used to have a little miniature of it. It was a nightlight. The leg
of Jamal's leg.
No, the Christmas
I'm gonna
Story leg.
see. Fuck, like. If I ever have money, there's gonna be signs, and the signs is you walk in, and my lamp is gonna be Jamal's like leg. Not his actual leg, but it'll be an actual.
Well, you'll have the Christmas Story.
Yeah.
You can buy it. It's available.
Yeah.
I've seen people have it in their window. Like that's their like Christmas tree, basically.
Yeah. I think that's funny as fuck, man. I don't know. That's cool. I don't know. I like
a lot of people the kids don't get it these days though, like because TBS and TNT aren't doing their thing. It used to be 24/7, like Christmas Eve and day. They're probably waiting until Christmas Day now.
Well, the thing about Christmas too is that it got so, it just lost its meaning. It just got very materialistic. So you really,
if you're a commercial,
if you were like a broke person and you're really like, let's say a waiter or work busboy at the restaurant and you're 20 something years old trying to figure things out. When Christmas came around, it kind of just made me feel like a loser. You know what I mean? It made me realize like, I got to step my game up because I want to be able to get presents from my friends and, from my family, like get them what they deserve, And I understand you can be like,
10-4 apricot,
like, sentimental or whatever. But the bottom line is that it kind of, it can remind you that you're broke, you know what I mean? Or you're cheap shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's very played out.
Yeah.
But as we get older, I think it's just better. Like we start to forget about that shit and we're just hanging out with friends, man.
Yeah. As you get older, it doesn't matter as much.
Exactly, man.
Yep.
That's the beauty about getting old.
JTT XO3 is in here. Natural highlights accentuate the angle of the dangle.
Yeah.
Very classy, sir.
Thank you, sir. It's smart now. It looks smarter.
I don't know why it gives me those weird names up in here.
Why is that actually underneath like a name?
No, well, it's like used to give me like their actual like handles, and now it's giving me like, I don't know, some weird usernames.
Oh, gotcha.
Like it's almost like everybody went back to like the first days of Xbox Live, and it's like JTTX03's up in here. What's up, man? like it's the first days of chat rooms. Shout out to Hector A210. He put the emoji, the laughing emoji.
Did you ever like rock those early chats? Because I never did. I was like anti-computer for like the longest time because I'm a dumbass. But I had friends that were doing that chat shit. So did you ever do that?
No, never got into it. I did chat support for Apple. I was like, you would chat in and ask me questions about your iPhone. It's awful.
Damn, that sounds fucking awful.
Oh, it was awful.
Did you get any like Karens and shit? Like, fuck yeah, I can't figure it out.
Oh yeah, tons.
Just yelling at you.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, because everyone like that's what I got to remember when
Two
I
at the
talk to
same
help
time.
desk. 2 at the same time.
Yeah.
So you had someone in the background just yelling at you like, "Fuck this."
No, when I used to do phone lines and then I switched to chats. And so phone lines, it was like a 9 to 5, and they would shut down the USA phones at like 9 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
And then chats was any English speaking country 24 hours a day.
Jeez.
So my hours got all fucked, and then I had to do 2 customers at the same time.
2 chicks at the same time, man.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Woo!
but Karens.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich.
So like you'd have 2 windows up, and there would be one problem going down on one window and another problem going down on another window.
Dude, that's horrible.
And you got to maintain that, and then solve each problem in a timely manner without, and while following all the stupid red tape.
It's like how do you write as a business owner a blueprint on how to like have your employees quit? And that's it right there. It's like, let's double their work and put them in these type of situations where they're just going to get so frustrated about
I was
life.
like, I don't have to talk to people anymore. And then you would find out like a lot of people would chat in and use translators. So like it takes even longer. And like,
was that your worst job that you ever had? Would you say or no?
Nah, it was either West Telemarketing or Party City.
Dude, if you're from San Antonio, everybody knows West Telemarketing. I think everyone that pretty much 80% of my friends worked and got fired from there.
Yeah,
and I heard the
quit.
trick was to just go to training and then just quit.
That's what I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Yeah.
2 weeks pay, baby, I'm out.
I got my 2 weeks pay. I lasted a week on the floor.
Yeah.
But after that week, I was like, nope.
Yeah.
And I put up they had this thing, they called it the Spectrum. It was where you could put your hours up for other people to get it. It was ahead of its time. I'll give them that.
Okay.
It was like a computer system. Like you had to go to the computer. There's one computer in the whole freaking building, and you go up to it, sign in, and then you could post your hours. And if someone needed hours, they'd take them from you.
Oh God,
And
it was so weird because of like I had a girlfriend who worked at West, so I'll go pick her up when she got off of work. And the people that would come down those stairs, it was like you had dudes in suits, you had dudes that weren't in suits, like t-shirt. I mean, I don't know if there was a dress code there, at least at the time. It felt like it was super like all over the place, I guess.
Dress code.
But the person wearing the suit was kind of like, dude, chill out, man. This is West Telemarketing. Like, calm down, bro.
I was inbound, and I took calls for the Showtime Rotisserie Grill and the and Girls Gone Wild.
Shut the fuck
the Girls
up.
Gone Wild DVDs.
So I could have talked to you.
Yeah, you
I probably did.
You probably talked to me a lot. Yeah.
You're like, oh, he's a top customer. God, remember Girls Gone Wild? That was so
Yeah.
fucking funny because I mean,
There was some other products too, like
Yeah.
anything you saw like as seen on TV.
Yeah.
The West Telemarketing handled like the Southwest region for those calls. The 800 number would route you somewhere when you call that number for like whatever the slap chop or whatever you're buying on TV that Billy Mays Hayes is selling.
when I used to do some spring break shit back in the day, for us, it's South Padre. You go to South Padre Island and you'll see the Girls Gone Wild stuff, right? And it's kind of crazy that someone's like, I'm going to capitalize on all this titty showing. And
Dude got busted for all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah,
too,
yeah. There's a documentary on it.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
he's a scumbag.
Yeah, no, he is, but he made his money off of that bullshit, and it was just of like, taking advantage of people, showing them damn titties, being drunk.
For sure. Yep. Resident Mexican James Aguirre
What's up, James?
checking in. Been a minute since I caught y'all live. Appreciate the work you boys put in this year. Salute.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Yeah,
I
thanks,
appreciate
man.
it. That's actually, it's kind of been a year, right? We've been doing this for how long? Like 9-10 months or some shit like that.
Yeah, it
been a
hasn't been
little
a
bit.
full year, but
Yeah.
almost. But
It's been about 9 months. It's been about a pregnancy. We had a kid for sure.
yeah, we started in I think April.
April.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we started this show in April. But
You were doing the cave too for a little bit.
yeah.
like for a few months leading up to when
exactly.
you started this.
Yeah. Well, a year ago today, I was doing another show that I resigned from, but
that's on Spilling the Tea, episode 4, right, or
something like that. James Aguirre, thanks for telling me who you are. I couldn't tell by the YouTube handle that it's putting up there for you. I used to put your name up there, but
it's making it all like
no
generic.
longer. Apparently, I don't know why. It's weird,
dude. That's so cool that I was, I ran into X at the game when I saw y'all.
Oh yeah,
that's just so
right,
cool,
yeah.
man. It's so cool to run into to him with this.
Did we
kid.
do a show after that?
We
did.
I think we did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, we need to get him. Shout out to X, man. We need to do another Three Amigos.
Oh
show.
yeah, Mr. PhD or something like that,
man,
or Masters or something. I don't. He got something. He just recently walked the stage again. So I think it's one of those two.
Well, my homegirl Selena's coming in town on Saturday. We're going to be in Austin for the day and stuff like that. But as she's in town, I want to get her in here, and she's a shoe designer. So, and I've loosely brought her up in the past, whatever. But I think that'd be kind of a good thing to put her on the show. It'd be kind of cool.
All right.
We'll see if we can work that out at some point.
Okay.
10-4 apricot.
Yeah.
Was
that the one?
No, that
cool.
now is appropriate. Yeah. Last time was a slip of the wrist.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck does that, what does that mean?
I was scrolling through my wall of drops here.
The wall of drops.
Yeah. I'll show you. There's a peek.
Oh, damn. Look at that one. Okay, so let's do random. Like, let me play a random game. Just randomly pick. Does it actually say what it is or no? You have to guess, or you just have to know.
I mean, whatever I name it. This is one category. This is movies one category.
People in the chat, you can have fun with this. We'll say on the far left, that's column 1 all the way over to column whatever. So I'll say, and then of course column A is
what the hell?
Cross.
What are you trying to do here? You're making it complicated.
No, I want you to pick. I want you to do column 3 C. See what I'm talking about?
So column 3, row C.
Yes.
So down.
Yeah.
This one here.
Surely you can't be serious.
Oh yeah. See how it kind of matches up. That's it right there.
Yeah. What's that from?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I
believe that's from Airplane.
Airplane? Oh, my favorite.
Airplane? Surely you can't be serious.
Shit.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Good old Neil, right?
Leslie Nielsen.
He's the best.
Yeah.
To me, the funniest part of the whole the airplane one was like, oh my god, the shit's about to hit the fan. And you see this fake shit just hit this old school fan and just slop down. I thought as a kid that was the funniest thing ever.
You done here? You want to try to? I got different categories too on the left here.
Let's do column 5, row D. Kind of got to makes you think a little bit.
This one right here that I highlighted.
Yeah, that should be it.
Well, I guess you just have to go wake them up now, won't you?
Oh, damn. I think we all know what that is.
Yeah.
Pulp. Big old Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. All right.
Let's do column. Let's do row 7. I mean, column
Bring
7.
out the gimp.
Yeah. See, you already know what these are. 7, and let's do E. 7E.
All right. This one?
Yeah.
Inconceivable.
Okay, what is that from? I don't know.
R.I.P. to Rob Reiner, who got stabbed to death by his son, allegedly. That's from Princess Bride. Inconceivable.
Oh, Princess Bride, man. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Inconceivable.
Rest in peace to Rob. He did a lot of classics. That's probably one of his best works right there. Did you read the story about that?
No, you just have
know
seen the
about what happened.
sensationalized headlines and stuff. I haven't dived into the details yet.
I mean, the bottom line is that to not just murder, but to cut someone in the throat, like that is some personal shit.
I didn't know that.
It was like a throat cut. It was bad.
I just heard knife wounds, but
yeah,
naturally, when you think of knife wounds, you automatically think of stabbing. You don't think of what other things a knife can do.
Well, they're trying. I think they're just trying to, because it's kind of hardcore to have like throat slit, right? Headlines. So they're trying to, not whatever. Because it takes me back to the time when remember like Rotten.com and all that. It was like it was
Are you telling me our journalists now have integrity and ethics?
No, that's long gone, bro.
Okay,
long gone. But there was a website back in the day when the internet was like still.
I remember Rotten.
Yeah, it was still the wild, wild west. So people could plug anything, put or upload anything out there. And Rotten.com was a gore website. And I remember it kind of goes back to me wearing these metal shirts where I was like, you know, back when I was younger, I loved all that gore and shock and awe and all this other shit, which is weird. I don't even know why I liked it. Because one day I was watching it and I'm like, oh, cool. I'm watching this dude get killed by a cartel. And then I started asking myself, why am I watching this? Like I'm watching another human being get killed. There's nothing, you know what I mean? This is disgusting. I just had this kind of thing switch and I just didn't.
Faces of death, man. It's that human intrigue, but now we're all desensitized to it because we have access to everything with the internet.
And that's the thing about Faces of Death too. Like a lot of it was fake, you know, but there was enough gore there to where
it was enough to shock you.
Exactly, shock you, because we grew up on Faces of Death, and then all of a sudden we started getting desensitized. And I think that's exactly, you hit the nail on the head. I'm just trying to like chase for some reason something that can shock me. And on YouTube, there's a lot of stuff out there where you have people like they obviously can't show it, but they're describing it in like vivid detail.
It's other websites that have it.
So. Oh yeah. But like on YouTube, like people are like they got followers and all this stuff, and I've even like heard a couple of these things, and I'm just like, this is, I mean, watching that is just gonna, it's just bad. Like, you know what I mean? It's just gonna, you're gonna get affected at some point watching all that gore.
Yeah,
and that's why I have 666 on my shoulders.
Yeah, and if you replace gore with porn, that also applies.
You know what? That's like the biggest like truth. But tell that to me as a 20-year-old. No, like I masturbated almost like every.
We didn't have access.
Yeah, I know. We're like
now it's like imagine kids growing up with complete access to anything they could ever want. We had to go like hunting for like ripped up magazines in the woods.
Bro, you know how many dumpsters I was like digging in to find that one porno mag? You know what I mean?
Somebody had to have thrown one away.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like I've dumpster dived for porno fucking mags, and I'm sitting there trying to do this like jerk off. Yeah, the kids got it spoiled. Yeah, shut up. Sex in the City. That's me.
Of course you
I'm
have,
the whore.
Mr. Glitter.
But I mean, yeah, they got it spoiled now. But see, they get desensitized with porn, like you know, they think that way of hooking up is like normal, and it's all just like crazy porn sex. You know what I mean?
What up, Charlie? We see y'all. Season's greetings, Charlie.
Charlie from where? I don't see him on this chat. Another chat.
No, he's on here. Scroll down. Maybe your chat froze. Maybe your chat froze.
Good old chat.
Your chat won't freeze in Tokyo.
Chat happens.
We got the heated seats.
Speaking of Go Spurs, it sucks that you have to work because your whole perception of it is
the Spurs,
oh yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, apparently the Spurs won last night.
Yeah. It was
no, I knew they won because I could hear it.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, it was loud. Very loud in my ears.
As the sweat stung your eyes because you were holding that 50-pound camera on your fucking shoulders.
Well, yesterday I had a different camera, but it was a lot lighter. But I'd much rather have the 50-pound camera, to tell you the truth.
Very impressive watching you work because I got to see you in action, and you were up and down those stairs. So I got to say, kudos to you, bro.
Awful. Hurts my legs. My knee is aching. But I do it for the people, you know. I do it for the fans and the team, you know. Without me, the team wouldn't be where they are today.
Yeah, you pretty much carried the whole team.
As soon as I announced that I was going to start working for the Spurs, it's been nothing but good things for them, you know.
Yeah,
they're on a winning streak right now.
They
one
are.
of the longest in franchise history.
That's
so
because
far.
of you. Yeah, it's all
not the
because
longest,
of you.
but one of the longest.
Yeah,
It's you know, the turnaround began when I became an audio visual technician.
You know, it's weird how
part-time with Spurs.
It's weird how all that synced up too.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
How that happens.
You told me about that, and I was like, no, this guy's kooky. He's obviously talking bullshit. I can't trust a word that comes out of this dude's gullet.
I know,
dude,
and
the
strange,
facts
and strangely, they won't give my game plans to Mitch Johnson for some reason. But it's in the works. I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah, and it's like the Holocaust. It didn't happen. Like all this truth comes out. Like the Spurs win when you get hired. You know, no one landed on the moon. The Holocaust didn't happen.
Yeah.
And we both got super big dicks. Duh.
Yep.
So much truth.
We exude honesty on LG's house.
That's what we
because
do
this
around
is
here.
a house of
Horrors?
it's a sacred, a sacred house, whether it be horrors or happiness. Well, it's a sacred house.
It both starts with H, though. Wow. Horrors or happiness?
and they can both exist within one another's realms.
Look at you all deep.
Yeah,
Deep
we
talking.
get deep to it. We get deep on this show. too. We can do
Up
that
on
as
the
well.
heel.
That's when you get real close to the mic. You get real deep on them.
Yeah.
Gary Glitter up next with Rock and Roll Part 2, a classic 80s tune that's played in arenas around the world.
Raise your hand if you have words.
Gary
no one's raising their hand but me.
coming to a yacht party near you because they won't let him out of international waters.
Duh.
The Glitter reunion tour.
That's disgusting. But I'm a part of it. I'm cool.
you're the main attraction.
God damn it! I don't want to be an asshole creeper.
Rock and Roll Part 2. Oh my God. What happened to Part 1, Gary? We'll never know, I guess.
Victoria's Secret catalog. You're right. See,
What's up on the Vicks catalog? I didn't get my copy this year. I'm gonna have to write some letters. What's happening?
It also was like the Dillard's and Macy's bra collection. I remember as a kid flipping through that shit.
Yeah.
And you just saw the girls in the
JCPenney's,
bras. Yeah, JCPenney's bra section. Oh, that was our porn, man. That's God. We're so
The Bells
pent up.
magazine.
We're so pent up.
Montgomery Ward. Like, what's Montgomery Ward got? They got some hot models. Kmart. Where's the new Kmart? Sunday. Get the Sunday paper.
Dude, I was a dumbass masturbator because I remember it took me years to figure out, you got to put lotion? I'm sitting there just like scarring my dick through friction. What? Yeah, I didn't know, man. Like I'm a kid. I don't know. No.
All right.
Yeah, that's how fucking stupid it got. Like I was like, is there supposed to be blood with the semen?
Sometimes.
And why am I jerking off with sandpaper? No.
Well, maybe you needed to exfoliate.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you got to scrape off that first layer and second, the third, and fourth.
Sometimes
and fifth.
you need to exfoliate. It happens. Get ashy.
I swear it ain't herpes. No.
Well, that's when you get the sandpaper for real.
Merry Christmas, guys! Woo! This is a holiday special.
Shout out to everyone listening and watching on the all the various networks that we're on right now: Twitch, YouTube, and the Alamo City Podcast Network, which nobody's watching on that right now, according to my stats. So wake up, guys! But no, they're a very faith-based group over there, so it's Christmas Eve. We don't expect them to be watching.
Oh man, yeah. I just talked about a decapitated Jesus Christ head. We lost him. It's over.
Yeah. Well,
that was on my friend's shirt. It wasn't on mine. It was death metal band.
Jeff Turner sent me something the other day. He might get mad if I play it though, but I'm gonna play it. Hold on. No, I don't want to. Damn it.
Was it a song or like what's it?
No, it's trying to make me update CapCut, and I don't use CapCut anymore. I need to just delete it.
Was that an editor's program?
Yeah, there we go. It's removed.
I like that sound. That's a really cool sound.
Yeah, you heard that, but the audience didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a
crazy.
secret channel to your ear where the audience can't hear it. Like I can talk to you in it too. Like. Now they can hear me again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay. I just told Gary who actually murdered JFK.
Gotcha. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yep. They didn't hear it though because I was talking on the back channel.
That's big money. That type of info.
Yep, completely forgot what I was going to do. I was going to play Jeff Turner's message. That's right.
His message, huh?
Yeah, he sent me a message.
Throw it on.
Let me see if I can find it. Got to make sure he doesn't. He wouldn't want you to see that.
Well, while he's looking, chat everybody. What are y'all expecting to get for Christmas? Anything special or just kind of typical stuff? Write that out in the comments below. Please.
Look how Gary goes generic talk show guy.
Well, duh.
He gets nervous.
Is that nervous or no? I'm just fucking bringing up questions, bro. You're the one. You don't want over analyzing. There's no nervousness here, bro.
Hey guys, what's your favorite TV movie? Christmas movie? Die Hard doesn't count. It's not, or is it? Does it? Hop in the chat. Get in the polls. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes or no?
Yeah, and then watch the chat blow up. Duh.
Here we go.
And Philadelphia, we said.
Hold on.
Sometimes the
No, we can't
Yeah,
have
fucking
that.
Stephen Hawkins and shit.
Yeah, that's you know what that gets? That's like... Let me fix that for you guys there. Exit, copy, close, open. I'm working here. I'm working. Hold on. Paste and go. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll pause that real quick. We'll enlarge, and now we'll go back to the screen share. And here we go.
And Philadelphia, we said sometimes the Flyers get a sense of urgency when they're playing from behind. Now they're going to take the TV timeout. We'll take it as well. 7 gone in the third. It's 3-2 Buffalo on the Philadelphia Flyers Broadcast Network.
You got a yawn?
While you're down there, would you mind blowing me?
Yeesh.
I think we're still on the air, Tim. No, we're not, are we?
Philadelphia, we said sometimes the Flyers get a sense of urgency when they're playing from behind. Now they're going to take the TV timeout. We'll take it as well. 7 gone in the third. It's 3-2 Buffalo on the Philadelphia Flyers Broadcast Network.
See,
hold on. We'll get one more. He yawns. And then...
While you're down there, would you mind blowing me?
I think we're still on the air, Tim.
it's busted over.
And then he laughs about it.
Well, because that's the nervous laugh of like, oh, I just lost my job.
Then he goes,
No, we're not, are we?
Right now, the bad news is
The
it's
bad news is
easier
you're
than
fired.
ever to live.
That's the bad news, bro.
2-game suspension.
Oh, that's good.
Not fired.
Good for him. See, that's a good joke. See, that's why I will never, ever last in professional. That's the first word, professional. And mainstream, that's the second word, mainstream media. Because I'm going to say shit like that. That's why I belong in the gutter.
Yeah.
In the isolation booth.
For sure. But, well, he didn't pull one of...
I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this headset again.
He didn't. He's going to be putting it on again in 2 games. He's 2 games
he's
out.
fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
And to me, I feel like that was funny.
But yeah,
I hear
he
someone
didn't
talking.
He didn't call it, he didn't do what that guy did and call him the F capital of the world.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What okay, do you have any memories of hot mic meltdowns or like stuff like that? Is anything stick out? Someone said someone racist or something.
Just the one I just played. Well, I can't play it, but the one.
As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run.
That one, but I can't play what he actually says.
Was it?
It's that's probably the most famous one as of modern era.
Was that a racist one? Because I don't know.
Yeah,
you can't play it all. Does he drop
No,
like the
I
N-bomb
can't
or what is
play
he
it.
doing?
I can't play it.
You just can't play it, huh?
Yeah, I can't
At
play
LG's
it.
house, like we're not monetized or anything. We're just.
I mean, I could probably find the
We're
YouTube
just-
video of it that plays it, but
Shit, man. See, I can't. I know it's out there because every time that shit comes on, it's
you've
fucking
never
funny.
heard that one?
No,
Oh.
I've never heard that one. That's why I was like, play that shit, man. Fuck it.
No, that's the most famous one. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I should play it.
Why not? Fuck it, man. You know the shit that I've said on this damn podcast? We ain't canceled yet. We ain't being canceled now.
What's the dude's name, chat? I forget his name now. That I want to look it up. The Castellanos. Well, anyways, it's become a bit. Every time Castellanos does something crazy happens.
Gotta be careful about that hot mic, man. Just always gotta be careful.
I don't remember the dude's name. Someone in the chat will help me out on this.
We'll see.
Castellanos guy. And there's a fly in the deep red field. Anyway, you don't need to hear it. He calls Kansas City a derogatory term for gay people that rhymes with flag.
Yeesh.
He calls it the flag capital of the world. Tom Brenneman, that's right, Tom Brenneman.
I kind of thought that word was being like watered down. I guess it's not on a mainstream level, but with all my gay friends, they drop that word left and right.
But that's worse than saying like, and tell them, why don't they blow me or whatever that guy said.
See, I think that's funny. That's funny as fuck. But to me,
but
like,
who was he talking about though? That's what I want to say. Like, was it like one of his old buddies that he saw down there, and he's like, "Oh, tell them to blow me," or was it like a cheerleader? Or
no,
something?
because
like,
you heard the girl talking on the mic. Remember, like in the clip. So I'm thinking he was referencing that woman that was talking. So that's what I'm thinking. Because I would have said the same shit.
I don't know about that. Would you have?
I think so. That's why I can't work for mainstream shit, man.
Let's see what we got here.
I will get fired, bro.
One of the fag capitals of the world.
Ooh.
Oof. Probably shouldn't have played that.
Who cares?
Reds Live, the
I don't think it's
pregame
that
show
bad.
presented by Ray St. Clair Roofing. 3-0 ball game with the Reds in front of the Royals. We go to the top half of the fifth inning. Castellanos to lead things off. Jim Day's going to be taking us the rest of the way through this game.
He got fired mid-game.
As Holland takes over on the mound. I made a comment earlier tonight that I guess went out over the air that I am deeply ashamed of. If I have hurt anyone out there, I can't tell you how much I say from the bottom of my heart. I'm so very, very sorry. I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run.
Still doing the job.
And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game.
To the end.
I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this headset again. I don't know if it's going to be for the Reds. I don't know if it's going to be for my bosses at Fox. I'm going to apologize for the people who signed my paycheck, for the Reds, for Fox Sports Ohio, for the people I work with, for anybody that I've offended here tonight. I can't begin to tell you how deeply sorry I am. That is not who I am and never has been. And I'd like to think maybe I could have some people that
get off
that
the
can
air,
back
dude.
that up.
You're blowing it.
I am very, very sorry, and I beg for your forgiveness. Jim Day will take you the rest of the way home.
My daughter is being treated for leukemia.
Oh my God.
It hit me hard.
Yeah.
It did.
Look, man, like
being a
yeah. That's fucked up. Not because I think because there's actual hate behind that when he said that. You know what I mean? That word. I feel like if you're like, I don't know, open-minded, I guess, and you say that because you understand when you hang around that community, they drop that word left and right. You know what I mean? And it doesn't really even mean gay, but he meant it as gay. You know what I mean? Because it gets used for other things. Like if you're a dumbass, don't be a F. You know that. You know what I mean? They'll say stuff like that. Because I hang around gay friends. Duh. You know what I mean? So it's not even used for that, but he actually was using that as to refer to gay people, and that's what's fucked up about it.
He lost his job.
He's a fag.
He was fired. Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck them. Fuck him.
Yeah, he was fired.
Yeah, he's a fag. Yeah.
I think he's got a new job though. He's working again. So.
Oh yeah, did you see the skin? Yeah, that shit looked like it was like tanning.
Oh, you have to in this industry, you know. Otherwise,
you're fired.
You're fired. That can be a beautiful thing, baby.
Exactly. Shout out to everyone up in the chat.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Aguirre says hitting the pause button on the apology to call the home run and then back to the apology.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's like.
And there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos. It'll be a 4-0 ball game.
I'm out.
I am deeply, deeply sorry. I don't know if I'll be putting this headset on again.
That's a professional back out. That's a professional. Like, you got fired, you know, and, you know, because man, I mean, come on, bro.
Hector says he's on the CW now. Okay. He went from Fox Sports to CW. That's a demotion.
What does that mean? Country Western?
The CW is like it's like the stepbrother of Fox.
Gotcha.
It's where they put the B shows. You know, they'll have the primetime stuff on Fox and they'll throw like the Browns on the CW or something, you know. Or like the crappy Spurs games are on the CW, the ones that nobody wants.
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah. You don't know what the CW is? It used to be called it used to be the WB back in the day. It had that frog.
Oh, the frog. I know the frog.
The WB frog.
That racist ass frog. Hello, my baby. Come out with the top hat and shit.
That's the one. Yeah, that's it.
That was kind of racist, right? That little frog dancing around. I was like, kind of weird, man. I don't know. It kind of looked.
I don't know if it was racist.
Something seemed
He just made
off.
me snot.
Something seemed off about that damn frog jumping around with the little cane and top hat, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I don't know if it's racist, but
Well, I want to say racist, but I'll say there was something there that seemed off. So maybe I'll take that. That's a hard word. You can't be throwing that word around like that. It's bullshit. But something seemed off about that damn frog, man.
yeah, that's the CW.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my. You know what I mean?
It's gone through a few different names.
Yeah, something was off about that shit.
But it's always like the beat. It's never the good stuff on the CW. It's always the stuff that Fox doesn't want. It's like the rejects go to the CW.
Yeah, it's like Christmas Story 4. Yeah, that's they go to that fucking channel. You liking that plum? That plum?
That's actually HBO. Christmas Story.
HBO.
HBO.
HBO needs to bring back that 80s. Look at me, old man, screaming in the fucking wind. They need to bring back that HBO intro where they have that swooping, like a drone, that swooping shot where it goes over this city into the.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with that one. I remember it, but
if you could find it
the
online,
TV
real quick,
one's more classic.
I think it'd be kind of cool to show because a lot of people don't know
I don't
about
want
it.
to do that. That's definitely copyrighted.
Is it?
Yeah. Probably already going to get flagged by Fox for putting Brenneman on. So
I think that'd be awesome because that means we made it big when we get flagged by a big company. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. The show doesn't make any money. Speaking of which, if you do want to give us some money, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/DJLG210.
Scam.
Yep. And then you can donate a cup of coffee to us. And,
Can you donate a massage too? Like buy me a coffee, buy me a
I mean,
massage?
you don't actually have to buy a cup of coffee. That's just a gimmick.
So if you had to get a massage and it was by a guy, would you do it? I'm talking about a full body massage, but it's by a guy. And
depends on how good he is at being a masseuse.
I mean, I'm saying he's the best. Okay, so if you had
the best, yeah, absolutely.
So you had the best, and he was a guy touching your oiled body, you would be cool with that 2-hour massage, or a mediocre massage and it's a woman. She's cute. What would you? A or B?
The best in the world?
Best in the world.
Yeah,
man. But it's a guy.
I'd take
manly
the dude.
hands.
Yeah, it's fine.
So he's all up in your inner thigh, working those adductor muscles.
I'm
You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not gonna.
Nothing's moving. Nothing's twitching.
I'm not gonna pull a George.
I might pull a George. Like my thing is just like that's my area. Don't touch my area.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a very
And
sensitive area.
It's a very sensitive area, so I don't want no dude's hands around it.
Okay.
I don't care how.
You worried about what might happen?
I might have to question myself. Maybe I'm a fag. God damn it!
Now you're canceled.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey, I call myself. It's all good.
They canceled us.
Good.
Yesterday.
Well, Christmas special. Yeah.
You're asking for forgiveness?
No.
From from our Christian nation. Christian nation. That's a hard thing to say. Christian nation.
I want social media suicide. It's all good, man. Cancel me anytime. It's all good.
Okay, sure.
Ain't no thing, baby.
Oh, it's always.
All I know is the mic matches the shirt that you gave me that has big old titties on it.
I honestly didn't realize it was red until I got back to the hotel room and saw it because all the lights are red in there. So I thought it was white and it just looked red. But I'm kind of happy it's red.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's solid. I don't know if I could wear it. I'm gonna wear it at the next metal show I go to, but I can't wear it out. I tried because I got looked at like I was like the fucking devil.
You are.
Well, the brown devil, baby.
Yeah, whatever. The white devil, brown devil, whatever is appropriate at the moment.
Well,
whatever gets you out of this speeding ticket, right?
Well, sometimes you gotta be the devil. You gotta dance with the devil in the pale of the moonlight,
as Joker would say.
Yeah.
In the original, not the original, but Batman with the Keaton, the first Keaton Batman.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That was a big deal. I saw that in the theaters when it came out. It was a very, very big deal. And Jack Nicholson, he fucking wrecked it. He did a great job.
Of course. And so did Heath Ledger.
Who's your favorite? Has to be Heath, right? Everyone goes
Joker?
for Heath. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say he's my favorite. He just took it to another extreme.
He did.
And the fact that was like basically his last performance.
It adds a little bit of like oomph on top of that performance.
Yeah. And that was the introduction to that series of Batman movies, which was interesting. The Dark Knight storyline was different from what I was used to. Tim Burton, the Penguin. Fantastic.
It is.
Danny DeVito.
No, that was like the worst movie ever. We were talking about. You're talking about with Poison Ivy and like Robin, and they had.
No, that's after. Okay. Batman Returns is the one with Danny DeVito.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Where he's the mayor.
Yeah, one of those got really bad. Yeah, I mean,
it's good. It's got Christopher Walken in it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, well, no, I disagree.
There's the two Michael Keaton movies.
Well, I'll rather not have a safety net on the toilet and just take a dump and let all the water just backsplash on my nutsack.
All right. On that note,
Merry Christmas! Woo!
We're running late. Play the music. Get Gary off the air.
Never.
He's already violated FCC 100 times today.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, pretty much.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Throw them up. And we got to guess and see. We got to see. That's what I love about those old school cameras, man.
I think there's one left.
All right. Well, love you guys. Merry Christmas.
Tune in next time.
To you and your families, man.
This is LG's house. Follow me on social at DJLG210.
Love you.
We're out of here.
Love you.
Merry Christmas.